Morning, YouTubers. This is a temperature gauge and it's telling me it's 26 degrees outside, and the little anal probe there is telling us that the engine is 24.7 at 8:22 in the morning, and it's 62% relative humidity, which is really high because it's been reading about 37 recently. So rain's somewhere up there. But I thought I'd just show you lot that this engine is freezing cold and unstarted. And the reason I'm doing that is because there seems to be an awful lot of people on the internet now who can just turn around and say, oh no, I don't believe you, that's fake. And one of them is a self-appointed I know better than everyone else wanker, Mr. Sensible. So I just put Mr. Sensible in his place kind of thing, but I didn't waste any time on it. But I know what'll happen after I place the comment is little brown-nosed minions that come sniffing around my channel looking for titbits that they can pick up and sling around as ammunition. That ain't gonna happen, because you lot tried to put me down the other day and you got absolutely fucking nowhere. You illiterate wankers, you couldn't even read my question properly. You just went off on a complete tangent accusing me of this, that and something else, which I never even said. All in all, it was a proper display of disgusting fucking idiocity. But it was a good thing in a way, because it's opened my eyes up to all the bullshit that's out there on the internet. And I'm just going through it all now and deleting it. I'm bored shitless with it. You got all these people saying, oh, flat earthers are idiots, but after the display that I saw the other day, everybody's a fucking idiot when they start believing in someone who thinks they're fucking special. So, if we're all in agreement that the Fairlane is freezing cold, I will now attempt to see if it fires up. But first of all, we need to move the shed over a little bit to give it some breathing room. And anyone who's watched a few videos back will see how I managed to save this piece of crap from the scrapper by drilling out the busted bolt in the crank. And I don't know if that's had some sort of placebo effect, but the oil light goes out faster now. Yeah, whatever. No, it did. It went out quicker then than it normally does. So, let's see if I can avoid it in the. Oh, I've got the wrong. Yeah, that'll do. I've got the wrong glorises on. One of the lovely things about living out here, apart from the fact that it's warm, is I don't have to take the keys out of the ignition. I don't even take them out of the bike half the time. So yeah, going back to the dickhead who set me up the other day. Yeah, some snidey wankers starting dropping comments about me believing that the world was full of wizards. I didn't get that one. It kind of did a whoosh straight over the top of me. But then, when I thought back on it, I thought, oh, he's been digging around my channel and he saw the jokey title for one of my videos that said we're off to seat the wizard. So he's used the word wizard to try and make out that I believe in wizards. Oh, that's just desperate. That is just desperate for trying to be chopsy. Right, battery. It has been off for some time. And we're going to see now, live on direct, if this thing will fire up after months of being sat here. And you can see it's still cold. Look, virtually the same temperatures. Can you see? Will it or won't it? Oh, I'm going to have to re-hang that bonnet. Hood. Oh. Oh. You were going to do me. You were going to do me right in then. So many gadgets and pieces of crap everywhere. It's like MacGyver's backyard. Not like I ever watched MacGyver. Right. I don't even remember which way up the key goes. Oh. Don't need the air. Did you just see that? You obviously, you just saw that. I'm sure you can hear it. Not been started for months. In fact, we are smoking out the atmosphere a bit. Now, one of the reasons I've just dumped this thing is because it was an absolute beast. Well, I blew the engine out of it, using it as an absolute beast. And I bought another engine for it, but they stitched me up. This engine's really tired. And the power steering has stopped working, and I just said, oh, fuck it. And I couldn't be bothered with it. And I just left it. It's a shame really, because it is awesome. Well, it was. It was awesome. Sorry people, you know I don't edit my videos, but this, oh god, this road is a pain in the flipping ass to pull out on. They come down here at like 90 miles an hour. Look, come on. Or scooters crawl along. And then someone, oh fucking hell. I'm just going to pull out on the next one, I've had enough now. Yes, turn that wheel, baby. Oh, some rocks there. No power. This thing would wheel spin all the way up here before in a cloud of black smoke. I suppose I could have done a walk round really. Right, I would have gone completely round in a circle doing this before. It does actually still go, but this is like walking pace compared to what we used to do. And we want to get that power back. So, I suppose while he's stuck, or should I say while the escort is stuck up in another part of town, getting the headlining done. And talking of headlinings, that wouldn't go amiss either, would it? I'm going to spend a few days on this bad boy. Get it all back working again. And that needs upholstering. I've got some leftover vinyl for that. Well, there you go. Another little thing I built with my own hands. Unlike some people who just sit in a shed at the bottom of the garden, chain smoking roll-ups, while trying to tell everyone else on the internet that they're wankers. I know which person I'd rather be, and it's definitely not a knobhead called Mr. Sensible. Cheerio now.